to The Voice Positive Connect Clips. This is the very first I do this, and I'm happy to be here. So my name is Hope. You can call me The Voice. I'm the host of The Voice, the big voice from Village to the World. So this is just another part of the podcast where I just talk. Because mostly on the podcast I do interviews and talk to people, but here I get to engage with you, the viewer or the audience. And today I want to talk about our mental attitude, the big man up here. Because all of us humans, I can say that we don't really know how our brains or our minds operate. You're just born and you realize that you can think, and you don't know what you're thinking. Most of the things that we think about, we were taught or told, read about or heard about. And somewhere along the lines in life, we just mess up a lot. And it's okay. It's okay. But what I've learned in my 3 decades of being alive is that we lie a lot. Not only with our mouth, not only with our mouth, but with our mental attitude. And that is the most dangerous and biggest lie anyone can ever tell. Analyzing situations and thinking about how things can go wrong. All the time, as humans, always find a reason to think about how things can go wrong in our lives. And that creates a series of events where many things go wrong in our lives, and that can mess up our very lives. I'm saying this because I've met a lot of people in my life, and I have learned how humans can think based on experiences, based on backgrounds, family backgrounds, based on the engagements, based on the people they hang out with, their surroundings. So I'm here today to say to you that life is not only about the things that you know and the things that you were taught. It could all be a bunch of bull. That's what I'm saying. Because all my life I was born in a family that taught me how to be, how to think, how to act, how to do all this, and I found myself being so uncomfortable in all of that, between all of that. So uncomfortable because I don't know, my being just was so against it. Somehow I felt like I knew that there is another life, another me, somewhere. That's why I've been against it, fighting against it. And because I was put into this world clueless of what it is. So namhlanje, I'm sitting here telling you that there is more to life than what you see and what you hear. And especially that our mental attitude have been messed up with. We think, it's not gonna work. What if I get there and they say no? What if I'm not good enough? What if why do we have to think that way? Why do you have to conclude? Why like, who told you that? So why do you have to conclude that things are the way you think they are? I'm here today to tell you that that is the biggest lie of all. You are a liar. Our minds can lie to us in so many ways that we've never experienced. So just because you think a certain way doesn't make it true, does it? I'm here today to tell you that I've been through the worst pain that anybody can go through. Pain hurts. There's no any other way to experience it. It hurts. Why are you afraid to feel it? Pain does not kill anybody. It doesn't. I, for one, can attest to it. It doesn't kill anybody. I've felt it. I've tested it. I've seen it. It's not gonna kill you. I went through sexual abuse at a very young age. Trust. Mental challenges. I went through that. I went through the era of drugs has hit us all. And I can tell you that I went through those days of drug challenges where I couldn't handle myself, where I couldn't be without being on a substance. So I overcame sexual abuse, drug abuse, a negative society, family criticism, family ridicule. This is the world that we live in. The sooner we learn to accept it, the better. But what I can tell you is that pain does not kill you. It doesn't kill anybody. Why are you afraid to feel it? Feel it and see it and test it and see who's stronger between you and the pain. So our brains, not our brain. Our brain is the most powerful thing on the human mind, on the human body. Our minds can be the biggest lie of all. So we all have to be careful what we think. Because most of the time, our mental attitude drives our life. If you think that things are a certain way and you conclude, believe me, it's just gonna be that way. It's not gonna work. Oh, she doesn't like me. Oh, I'm poor. Oh, yada yada. Those are the same experiences you're gonna feel or you're gonna see or come across because you've concluded that it is that way. So stop thinking differently. It's okay to change your mental attitude. It's not too late to do that. You don't know what's gonna happen 5 years to come. Yes, today you might experience this huge, traumatic, tremendous, and excruciating pain of all, but ke manga go bitsa gore ka se fete. Ke manga re leng wena o tla dula o le ka gare ga pain bophelo ba gago ka moka o be le ya wena o wa fihla mo o leng gona le gono thomile wa re 5 years wa re 10 years wa re eng le gone o ka ne bona le 20 years 30 years ke manga go bitsa gore wena o tlo gola ba o fihla o ba le 70 80 o le ka gare ga seemo seo o le ka gare ga sona. So tlogela go ipotsa maka. There's more to life than meets the eye. So thank you so much for tuning in. This is The Voice Corner Clips. And if you like this and you want to see more of this, because there's so much that I can talk about, so do click subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment below and hit the notification button because so stay tuned. Goodbye and God bless.